Hi, my name is Yuri, and I'm excited to introduce you to advanced Agile and Kanban boards, a powerful solution that can help Agile teams to build and manage a comprehensive process. With this tool, the teams can fully visualize their value stream, gain complete visibility into how the work flows across the organization, and continuously optimize their process for better outcomes. You can also create a wide range of Agile canvases for estimation, story mapping, prioritization, program boards, and much more. The tool is flexible enough to support both engineering and business teams on every stage of process, from portfolio management and taking business decisions to day-to-day work on team level. Let's start from the board itself. You can build a flexible board based on any custom or standard field. You can assign any field for columns and swimlanes, or even combine several fields into composite value for advanced use cases. Once the board is created, you can start visualizing your workflow by editing column groups and swimlanes. Let's focus on the most common scenario: Kanban or enhancing Scrum with Kanban practices. This is one of the most popular use cases among our clients. Once the columns are defined, you can group them into column groups to represent specializations or stages, or you can implement doing done principle using column groups. You can expand columns switching to planning mode, giving you a broader view of your backlog and upcoming work. In addition, you can collapse columns to hide unnecessary details and keep your board clean and focused. You can also activate focus mode. This highlights items from a specific column or column group, while automatically hiding empty swim lanes that have no relevant work. It's a great way to eliminate distraction and concentrate on what is truly matters. All pre-configured views can be saved and shared with your team for consistent collaboration. With your board in place, you can gain ultimate visibility and can begin optimizing your flow. And the first enemy of the flow efficiency is obviously too much work in progress, so we can start limited. WIP limits can be applied at various levels: column group, intersection of column and swim lane, intersection of column group and swim lane. You can also set personal WIP limits to quickly identify overloaded or idle team members. Additionally, WIP limits can be defined directly at swimlane level. All these WIP limits rules can work simultaneously, giving you maximum flexibility in designing your flow control schema. A key to successful collaboration is maintaining a shared context. With advanced Agile boards, you can visualize key agreements, goals, and exit criteria right on the board, without a need to search through Confluence or other tools. This ensures that everyone on the team stays aligned, with important policies and definitions always visible and accessible where the work actually happens. Another threat of efficiency is returns, when work items move backward in the process. Each card displays how many times it has returned to the column, helping teams easily identify recurring issues. By following Lean principles, you can calculate flow efficiency by marking active and waiting columns on the board. Flow efficiency is then determined as the ratio of active time to total cycle time. The third major challenge to flow efficiency is long cycle or lead times. In other words, stuck work items. To identify them, you can set up aging limits, visual indicators that highlight items staying too long in column group, or even across the entire flow. You can configure thresholds at any level: per column group, intersection of column and swim lane, column group and swim lane, or even for entire board. This gives your team full flexibility to define what too long means in each context. You can also combine aging alerts with other signals, like too many returns or low flow efficiency score, to build a comprehensive health indicator system. This allows teams to instantly spot problem areas and take action before bottlenecks slow progress. The board supports dependency tracking, allowing you to visualize and manage links between the work items directly on the board. Because you can map any standard or custom field to columns or swimlanes, you can create a custom board types for a wide variety of purposes, replacing multiple separate tools. By mapping epics to columns using epic link or parent field and versions to swimlanes via fixed version field, you can create a classic story mapping view. This setup allows you to visualize and plan all work items within each epic, and clearly see how tangible value is distributed across releases. It provides teams with complete end-to-end picture of progress, helping align planning and delivery around the customer value. To get program planning view, just map sprints to columns, releases to column groups, and teams to swimlanes. This setup allows you to plan and visualize the scope of multiple sprints across the organization, product increments, while taking into account dependencies, capacity, and potential blockers. It's ideal view for release and PI planning sessions. To build an estimation board, just map story points to columns to create estimation clusters. Teams are naturally good in estimating by comparison, so this approach allows members to quickly estimate new work item by comparing them with previously estimated ones. Another benefit of this method is that it helps to build a reference board, ensuring consistency and preventing estimation drift over the time. To prioritize the backlog, simply add the value parameter as a swimlane. Each work item can then be evaluated by both complexity and value, using the clustering technique from the previous example. This approach helps you to clearly identify clusters of small, high-value items that should be completed with top priority and distinguish large, low-value items that can be safely deprioritized or excluded from implementation. As you can see, advanced Agile and Kanban boards offer unmatched flexibility and depth, transforming how the teams visualize, analyze, and optimize their workflow at every level of organization. If you would like to learn more, please contact us via support or schedule a demo session. We would be happy to show you how this tool can improve teams' process.